My fellow Americans, I am addressing you today for the final time in my capacity as your president. While it is not particularly traditional for a president to make a speech upon leaving the Oval Office, mine has never been a traditional presidency. Very soon, President-elect Joe Biden will be sworn into office as the 46th President of the United States, and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris will make history as the first democratically elected woman and woman of color to hold that high office. As we move from my unexpected presidency towards this new administration via a peaceful transition of power, I want to take this opportunity to thank you, the people, for the faith and trust you have placed in me these past 4 years. And I hope that you, like me, are able to look back with pride on all that we have accomplished. Together, we have fundamentally reshaped our government, abolishing ICE and establishing the U.S. as a borderless nation. We have become a global leader in the fight for climate change, working together with our partners at home and abroad to reduce emissions permanently and to fundamentally reimagine our energy infrastructure to sustain our planet. Domestically, we have enacted the highest ever taxes on our richest citizens to be able to offer free, high-quality health care to every single American, as well as free universal childcare and pre-K and paid parental leave. We have also 100% forgiven student loan debt and enabled colleges and universities to offer their tuition truly for free. In keeping with our nation's rising prosperity, we have raised the national minimum wage not to $15 but to $25. Finally, and most vitally, we have ensured that the inalienable right to vote is enshrined in the Constitution for every single American. And yet, our work to form a more perfect union is far from over. Despite the wave of progressive activism and energy that swept the nation these past 4 years, we have still had many struggles. We have seen the alarming public violence of white supremacy, a clear backlash to our growing work to dismantle the systems and structures of oppression that have been a part of our country and our culture for far too long. We have risen up in outrage at the murder of George Floyd and other Black Americans at the hands of the police. All of these people were our family members, our friends, our teachers, our elders, and our neighbors. And while we have made steps towards defunding the police and dismantling the carceral systems, I leave office knowing there is still a great deal of work ahead. Simultaneously, our nation has been ravaged by the COVID-19 pandemic with over 400,000 Americans dead. They too were our family members, our friends, our teachers, our elders, and our neighbors. We will never be able to recover from this loss, but we can honor their memory with our actions. After all, our victories and triumphs these past 4 years didn't come through me or my office. They came because of you, because of your action, your organizing, your relentless demand that the U.S. government live up to the claim in the Declaration of Independence that this is a nation where all people are treated equally. And as President Biden and Vice President Harris assume office, they are going to need your continued attention, your continued action, your continued organizing, yes, to hold them accountable, but also to ensure that the flower of American democracy blooms as never before. Because while it has been an honor, a privilege, and a surprise to serve as the first female president, I've always known that my presidency was never really about me. It has always been about our collective dream in a United States that is different and better. We have a long way to go down that brave road. But I know that together we can create a better, brighter United States of America.